Hello, this is V. Scott. I give you news, scandals, black history, poetry, and more here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments.
When Bishop Whitehead exited the courthouse, I was able to ask him if he will be delivering his Christmas sermon, and he said yes. But when I asked him if he had a message for his parishioners, he only smiled. Bishop Lamor Whitehead leaving federal court dressed down in a white hoodie and camouflage pants with Fendi kicks after pleading not guilty alongside his attorney, denying the allegations of fraud against him. If it's accurate that you're going to be in church delivering a sermon on Sunday ahead of the holidays, what can you say to your parishioners who support you? The Brooklyn pastor, known for his luxury attire during sermons as the head of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, made headlines back in July when police say masked robbers held a gun to his head during a live stream service and stole $1 million worth of jewelry. Arrests were made in that case.
We feel that he is being targeted and he is being turned from a victim into a villain.
But Monday morning, Whitehead was arrested on federal charges laid out in this indictment for allegedly swindling a parishioner out of her life savings of $90,000. He's also accused of extorting a businessman of more than $500,000 in exchange for favors.
Bishop Lamor Whitehead is not guilty of these charges. We are vigorously going to defend these accusations.
Right now, he's facing 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, and 1 count of making false statements to the FBI. Bishop Whitehead has 1 week to pay that $500,000 bond. Outside federal court, I'm Calorama, Pix 11 News.
So I'm not surprised at all that Pastor Bling has been arrested for fraud and scamming $90,000 out of one of his parishioners. He have other things that he had going on too as well. And all of it's going to be coming out. You already know it. I already knew that something wasn't right about that whole thing when he got robbed on live and he's sitting up in there with about almost $500,000 worth of jewelry on in an impoverished neighborhood. What kind of stuff is that, right? You're supposed to be helping the people, not hurting the people. That's what you have been doing, Pastor Bishop Lamor Whitehead. Okay, I knew he was a fraud when I saw him. When I saw him on the where have I seen him at? On one of these, scrolling through one of these daggone internet streets. And where I seen him, probably on YouTube first, who knows? Just a hot mess. A hot, terrible, terrible mess. And then on top of that, he put his hands on the woman. He put his hands on the woman in the house of God. But you should never put your hands on the woman anywhere at all. But he did that too. So, you're going to get what you get, sir. You cannot lie to the FBI. You cannot do it. You will not do it. They will not play with you. And I think it's something about the IRS too. So, they coming for his black ass. Thank you for coming by, V. Scott Speaks. If you would, like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments.